Hi guys, Master Mike when you're doing our student tip of the week, and this week I want to talk about reading or encourage our kids to read. I do notice a lot of our students do come in and they are big readers, but I also personally have found that some kids do not like reading or not interested in. I know myself when I was younger, it wasn't my favorite thing to do, and some of you guys may know that my nephew's staying with me for this month, and one of the big things I wanted to do is to get him to read more. It can be challenging, especially if they're not used to reading or trying to find something that interests them. So number one is finding the appropriate reading material. So I had some of my old books that I enjoyed reading as a kid, and I actually brought them back from my parents' house for my nephew to read, and they weren't his favorite thing in the world. He definitely could not get into it. He was trying to read it a little bit, and he didn't really have interest in it. So what I did was we went online and we found some stuff that he would actually like to read. We started off small with some comic books and then moved into some more stories and books that had characters in there that he liked. And so that was a big thing, is having him find something that they're interested in reading. That's a big part to spark that passion to get them to start reading. Number two, make sure the book's not too difficult to read. If it's too difficult or it might be slightly above their level, they start to get discouraged and they get frustrated and they just don't want to read. They just don't want to get into it because it's too hard. So you want to make sure it's an appropriate reading level. Number three, you want to find or set up a cozy area in your house, something to make it fun, for kind of like a dedicated area just for reading. Maybe have bean bags in there, special light, or a rug, a reading rug. My house, I have big oversized couches that are really comfy, so we just put a bunch of pillows on there and kind of get to just kind of sit on the couch and read together. Number five, breaking the rules, especially in summertime. It's hard to encourage your kids to read when there's so much other stuff going on, but it's a good thing to get them to break the rules. Let them stay up late, let them stay up past their bedtime to read. It makes reading a lot more fun when they're kind of breaking the rules to stay up later, and they get to go past their bedtime, stay up late, and just get to read and have fun. Number six, read with them. This is a big one. With us, I've been reading a chapter and then having my nephew read a chapter, and we get to go on and off. And it's funny, some of us will actually start to, for different characters, read in silly voices, and it was actually a lot of fun hearing me do it and then hearing my nephew do it, and we were cracking up and just hearing the different personalities that comes out of him. You can learn a lot about your child just from sitting down reading with them. Also, you're spending good quality time together. Those are times that we'll never forget, and we got to enjoy it together. So I hope these tips helped. If you guys have any questions or have any suggestions about good reading materials, feel free to put a comment below so we can share with other students. Hope you guys have a great day.